Ooh, I'm looking cray cray. All right. I just wanted to just kind of talk to you guys today. Talk about this Mercury retrograde. A lot of people get scared about it, of course. What's up with my light? My lighting. People get scared. People think you can't do anything. You kind of got to shut yourself away and hide, and that's not it. Really, the Mercury retrogrades really are for reflection, because you're going to have a lot of past issues coming in. Most people are like, oh, like all your exes are going to come up. And not necessarily are all of your exes going to pop up at once trying to get back to you. Sometimes it's just the situations with your ex that pop up. So you'll have whether past hurts, past disappointments, maybe someone that you really wanted but it didn't work out. That situation could come up again. And so you have to take it for what it is. If you are in a good relationship with someone, don't fuck it up because you're thinking about past bullshit. Leave the past in the past. I, for one, am not a fan on revisiting the past, because I believe it's in the past for a reason. It didn't work out for a reason. Hopefully you took whatever lessons you were supposed to from that relationship or that situation, and you moved on and you gained that higher learning, that higher knowledge that you were supposed to from the situation. So for me, I don't believe in revisiting the past and reliving the past. I think we do a good job of that already with our fucking lives. Like, if we don't learn the lessons in this life and we do it again and fucking again, especially those of you who have had deja vus, like clear deja vu, where you know you were in a place that you've never fucking been before in your life and you have in deja vu. So you know you've relived your life several fucking times. So for me, I for one, I think it's just a time to reflect. Definitely reflect on past situations, past hurt, past people, past knowledge, past lessons, and then take that and move forward. Move forward and move to your future. Far as relationships go, a lot of people tend to go back with exes and they tend to retry things. Me personally, I don't think you should. I think, again, it didn't work. You take your lessons from that relationship and you continue on. Not everyone is meant to be in your life. So for me, if it didn't work out the first time, it's not going to work out the second time. If it was meant to be, they're going to continue to be in your life because both parties made an effort to fight for that relationship. That's how I feel about relationships. I don't feel that if you were with someone and now years later, now you're going to rekindle and do it all over again, because most likely you both have not fucking changed. You did not learn your lesson, hence the fact you're going back together. If it's situations, whether it's a living situation or work situation, or you really just need to look at it. Leave the past in the past. It's the past for the reason. Reflect on it. If there's any past hurt that you need to heal on it. Think really strongly about it. If you need to look into it and find your lesson, find the knowledge, shit, do it. Because this is the time. The Mercury retrograde is the time to reflect and gain that knowledge. Release all that negativity, release the past hurt, release the past pain, and move on. Move forward and become the person in the path that you're supposed to be on. You cannot move forward if you do not get out of the past. You will never be able to move forward and have that happy, fulfilling, loving, nurturing life with a relationship if you do not get out of the past. And a lot of people don't realize that. Like I said, if shit didn't work out, whether it's a job, a relationship, a situation, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a reason. Look at it, realize the reason, realize the lesson, and move on. A lot of situations are karmic. Karmic meaning for us to learn from. You learn from life. You learn from your experiences, good and bad. You learn from it. So learn from it and move on. A lot of people say don't make any big changes in the Mercury retrograde. And I don't think that's true. I think if you know what you need to do, you need to do it. Doesn't matter what fucking time of the year it is. Doesn't matter what new moon it is, eclipse, retrograde, or whatever else. If there is something you need to do, do it. Make the decision and do it. You don't have to be indecisive in a Mercury retrograde. You don't have to hide. You don't have to sit and wait. Because if you know what you want, make the decision. Okay? So that's just my outlook about it. That's just how I see it. Everyone has their different looks. So hopefully you guys take this time, reflect, and become your higher spiritual selves that you're supposed to. So I'm just going to go back to chilling, relaxing, and drinking my sparkling water.